Good morning. Today, the practice has already dropped in, and it is all about asking for what you want. It's going to be a really powerful practice. So I want you to sit up this morning, really feel your sit bones, wiggle your ribs. Yeah, let's move them a little bit. You're going to take a nice deep breath in and out. Continue to do your breaths while you listen to my voice. Breathing in. I want you to take your right hand to your heart and you're just going to move it around as you're breathing in and breathing out. I want you to take your shoulders up and down. Starting to see all the energy in your body. With your eyes closed, just noticing where you're stuck. Where are you stuck in your body? Let's move it, move it, move it. Let's move any stuck areas. Is your neck stuck? How about your throat? Your hips, your shoulders, move around. Notice your body. Hello, body. Hello, hello. There we go. All right, so let's call in your spiritual team. We're going to invite them in. I want you to just feel the shift. When we invite your spiritual team in and through the divine light, notice the energy around you gets heavier in a palpable way, deeper, more supported. And you can ask your spiritual team for anything that you need, but I'm specifically asking them that you will see visions and that you will hear and know exactly what you need this morning. Breathing in and out. So with your eyes closed, take your eyes down your throat. We're going to land here for a second. And we're going to ask, what is it that you haven't been asking for what you want? So one of the greatest misconceptions is that because we think about what we want all the time, that God just knows that we want it. And I'm sure God does, but there's like a law of agency that comes into play here. That if we do not ask for it, it doesn't just roll in. We live by the law of agency in this mortal realm. So let's ask for what we need. Let's ask for what we want. And then the doors are opened. So place your hands on your heart. Ooh, give it a little pressure, okay? If you have a wall behind you, it's nice to like push against the wall, push against your heart, like it brings you into your body. You're going to ask yourself, say your name. What do you want? What do you want? Then you're going to listen. What is it that I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do you hear? Maybe pick a category: business, finances, relationships. Pick a category, and in that one category, what do you want the most? What do you think about? What do you dream about? Name it. First thing that comes to you, that's it. Okay? Place your hand on your heart. And then I want you to go into whatever form of prayer you use. Is it meditation? Is it using, like, what does it matter? However you pray. I want you to go into it right here, right now, and play you some sound. And I want you to ask for what you want. If you don't know how to ask, I'll give you a template. So it goes something like this. Let's see. Let's find something. So let's say you are wanting to hit a certain amount in your business. Let's just say $30,000 a month. This is what you want to reach, okay? So you're gonna say, God, I ask for $30,000 or more to come into my bank account this month under grace and in perfect ways. In whatever way you want to send it, I open up to receive it. That's one way. It's a template, right? Like that's how I work with God. I also, after I ask for what I want, Letting that sound move through your body. It's clearing out everything that says you're not allowed to ask for what you want. This is why we don't ask, because we're taught when we're younger, usually, like, don't ask for what you want. You can't have it. We'll clear that shit out, because right now is this beautiful place where you're allowed to ask for what you want. So allowing the sound to clear out all the rubble, break down the walls. And I want you to just tap right here, and you're just going to say, I am allowed to ask for what I want. I am allowed to ask for what I want. I am allowed to have. Ooh, we're changing it up. I'm allowed to have what I want. I'm allowed to have what I want. I'm allowed to have what I want. Breathe in. Okay, we gotta clear that rubble out. All the walls and all the old patterns and everything that has been keeping you from your desires. So after I ask for what I want, I then ask for the action to receive it. So for me, spiritual work is not just in the meditation and in the asking and the prep spiritually. It is also in the physical realm of action. So if I'm going to ask God for something, then I'm also going to ask for the action so that that thing is birthed. I have to show up. God meets us halfway on the playing field. You got to meet halfway. Lean in, full trust. I heard the most glorious sentence I've ever heard in my life tonight on an Earl Nightingale YouTube video. And it was, live as though, what was it? Live as though failure is impossible. Live as though failure is impossible. So imagine that you're living into what you are asking it's exactly what's coming to you, and anything else is impossible. Like it's impossible to fail at this. Like this is what you're asking for. And when you ask for the action to match this request, wow, this is the realm of miracles. So let's create some miracles. Yes? Let's go. I want you to ask. I want you to say it out loud. Say it out loud. I ask, or God, however you want to do it. I ask for this thing, that it may come to me under grace and in perfect ways. In whatever way God the divine would pour it down, I open up to receive. I am a yes to receive. I am a yes to receive all that I want. Now you're going to ask, all right, God, I need you to show me one action step towards this thing. What is one thing I can do today that will bring this to me? First thing that comes to you is your answer. Stop second guessing. You know exactly what it is. All right. I want you to take a nice breath in all the way down to your toes. And out. I want you to remember that if you're not getting what you want, you probably aren't asking for it. Ask and you shall receive. Soak that into your body. Believe it, and it is so. Today is a day of miracles. Today is a day where you receive what you want. Today is a day of asking and receiving. And I will see you tonight.